habit takes over us. Now, just think, first time, focused only on the car. After few days, became a habit, doing everything else, habit took over us. After 10 years, went to another country. New rules of driving the car. Now again, the first day, what were we doing? We were driving the car. We were not doing anything else because new ways of driving the car. First day, we were again driving the car. By the third day, the new habit was driving the car. After 2 months, came back to the country. First day, started driving the other way, how we were driving in the other country. Again came back to driving the car. After 2 hours, doing everything else, habit, driving the car. आदतें एक बार कोई चीज आदत बन जाती है, हैबिट, we have to do nothing. Habit takes over. हम में से किस किस को गुस्सा करने की हैबिट है? किसको इरिटेट होने की आदत है? ऐसा क्यों गया, ऐसा क्यों, ऐसा। Habit, it's only a habit. It's not our nature. It's a habit. किसको दूसरे के काम को क्रिटिसाइज करने की आदत है? ये ठीक नहीं है, ऐसा होना चाहिए था, ऐसा होना चाहिए था, ऐसा होना चाहिए था। किसको लोगों की कमजोरी देखकर कि this is the weakness in this person, this is a behavior which is not right, thinking about their weakness and then even talking to other people. Do we talk to other people about people's habits? बात करते हैं दूसरों से? बात करते हैं दूसरों से? It's a habit. चिंता करना, क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, होगा या नहीं होगा, habit. Fear, डर, अगर ऐसा हो गया तो, अगर ऐसा हो गया तो, अगर ऐसा हो गया तो, habit. These are all habits. But because we are living with these habits, now we are not choosing to get angry, we are not choosing to get hurt. The habit is taking care on its own, just like driving the car. And then we started saying, मैं गुस्सा करता नहीं हूँ, गुस्सा तो आ जाता है। मैं चिंता करता नहीं हूँ, चिंता तो स्वाभाविक है, नेचर है। So which means now we are not consciously living our life, the habit is controlling us. Is it possible to change any of these habits? Is it possible to change any of these habits? If we don't change, what will happen? If we don't change, what will happen? If we don't change these habits, what will happen? And if we continue with the old habit, what will happen? Our happiness will keep. Our happiness will keep. And if we change the habit, it will take a few days. After a few days, the new habit will become our personality. And once the new habit becomes our personality, our happiness will keep. How many days will it need to shift from getting angry to responding with stability? To shift from getting worried to having faith, everything is going to be okay. To shift from looking at people's negative to looking at the good things in people. To shift from criticizing people to appreciating people. To shift from expecting from people to accepting people as they are. How many days would it need to change any of these habits? कितने दिन लगते होंगे? क्या लगता है कितने दिन लगेंगे? आदत चेंज करनी है सिर्फ, कितने दिन लगेंगे? जी कितने दिन लगेंगे? How many days to change a habit? How many days to change a habit? 3 to 5 days. Okay. Is it worth investing 3 to 5 days to change any of these habits? Yes. Because if we don't change, happiness is depleting. And if happiness is depleting, then health. Do we have any doctors sitting here? Okay. If we are happy, then we will be healthy. But if we are healthy, then we will be happy. Because people feel when they are healthy, they will be happy. I want health, क्योंकि मैं healthy होगा तो मैं खुश होगा. Healthy होगा तो खुश होगा, या खुश होगा तो healthy होगा. खुश होगा तो healthy होगा. If we are happy, then we will have harmony in relationships, or if my relationships are beautiful, then I will be happy. मैं खुश तो रिश्ते अच्छे, या रिश्ते अच्छे तो मैं खुश. फिर से सुनो. If the mind is happy, then beautiful relationships, और सारे रिश्ते अच्छे होंगे, तब मैं खुश होगा. तब तक मैं परेशान, दुखी या शांत. What's the equation? If we are happy, then we have beautiful relationships. अगर मैं खुश, तो मेरी दुनिया खूबसूरत, या अगर दुनिया अच्छी, तब मैं खुश. मैं खुश तो मेरी दुनिया सुंदर. तो सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किस पर आ रही है? सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी किस पर आ रही है? मेरे पर आ रही है. एंड मैं क्या कर रही थी? चिंता, हर्ट, टेंशन. एंड फिर ये सब करके हमने कहना शुरू किया, आजकल बीमारियां कितनी हो गई, सो मेनी इलनेसेस नाउडेज. आजकल डिवोर्स कितने हो गए हैं, आजकल पेरेंटिंग कितना डिफिकल्ट हो गया है. एनवायरमेंट देखो कैसा हो गया है, दुनिया देखो कैसी हो गई है. वी वर लुकिंग एट ऑल प्रॉब्लम्स आउटसाइड, एंड व्हेन वी सॉ ऑल दीज प्रॉब्लम्स आउटसाइड, वी सेड हाउ कैन आई बी हैप्पी विद सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स अराउंड मी. And so when we had those issues outside, we allowed ourselves to not be happy. And when we allowed ourselves to not be happy, the outside problems started increasing. We need to take responsibility into our hands. This mind creates thousands and thousands of thoughts in one day. Each thought first affects how I feel. हम जैसा सोचते हैं वैसा हम फील करेंगे. Then my every thought radiates to the body, creates my health. हम जैसा creates relationships. हम जैसा सोचेंगे लोगों के बारे में, हमारे रिश्ते बनेंगे. My every thought radiates out into the universe. It creates my world. हम जैसा सोचेंगे, हमारी दुनिया बनती जाएगी. So everything is starting from my thought. So my thought is like a seed. Please draw this picture in front of you. The mind is like a seed. Then is the tree of life. The tree of life is my body, my family, my work, my society, my country, my world. The tree of life, starting from the seed. Do we water the seed every day? Do we water the seed every day? Do we water the seed every day? If we take care of the seed every day, the tree will be perfect. लेकिन अगर हम कहें मेरे पास अपने लिए तो टाइम नहीं है, क्योंकि मेरा पूरा टाइम इसमें जा रहा है टू टेक केयर ऑफ द ट्री. So you ask somebody, why don't you take out time and meditate? No, I'm too busy looking after my children. Okay, why don't you take out time? No, I'm a doctor, I'm too busy looking after my patients. Okay, why don't you take out time? No, I'm too busy, I'm traveling every day. So there's so much we are doing. That's the tree. And the tree is extremely important. But we are saying, I'm taking care of the tree, so I don't have time to water the seed. And because we are taking care of the tree without watering the seed, then some of the fruits of the tree are not how we want them to be. They're not how we want them to be. In the last few years, depression increased, diabetes increased, divorce rate increased. If we were taking such good care of the tree, addiction increased, suicide rate increased, children's suicide rate increased. If we were so busy taking care of our children, why should all these things happen? 20 years back, 30 years back, when you and me were in school, did we hear of children committing suicide? Did you ever hear in a school or a college that happening? No. If it happened, it would be like breaking news in the country. Now nobody talks about it because every hour one student is committing suicide in our country. Every hour one. If we were taking such good care, तो बीमारियां बढ़नी क्यों चाहिए? If we were taking such good care of our families, divorce बढ़ने क्यों चाहिए? Parenting मुश्किल क्यों होना चाहिए? Because we're taking care of everything without watering the seed. So I was getting stressed, worried, angry, upset, but taking care of my children, taking care of my work, taking care of my country. But in the seed, there was stress, anger, fear, worry. So what will be the vibration to the tree? Energy क्या जाएगी उस पेड़ को? But if we spend even 20 minutes watering the seed every day, then taking care of the tree will become very easy. हमारे घर का गार्डनर पेड़ का ध्यान नहीं रखता है. अगर कल आपके घर के बाहर आपका गार्डनर पेड़ के एक एक पत्ते को धो रहा हो और फ्रूट को धो रहा हो, तो आप उसको क्या जाके बोलेंगे? क्या टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो? किधर पानी देना है? सीधा पानी किधर देना है? 2 मिनट में इधर पानी दो, घर चलो. ये बैठा है एक एक पत्ते को धोते धोते. हम भी वही कर रहे हैं. एंड फिर वो सब कुछ करके हमारा सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एपिडेमिक अभी क्या हो गया? वी टू बिजी, वी डोंट हैव टाइम. व्हाई आर वी सो बिजी? बिकॉज वी आर watering the tree without watering the seed. So we are lack of time now and very tired people. Very tired. कोई आपसे पूछता है ना, क्या हाल चाल है? कहते ठीक है, चल रहा है, going on, nothing new, same old, ऐसे बोलते हैं. परमात्मा कहते हैं, कोई आपसे पूछे क्या हाल चाल है, तो बोलो खुशहाल है, फरिश्तों जैसी चाल है, always happy, flying like an angel. That is how life is meant to be. ऐसा नहीं चल रहे हैं, nothing new, same old story. ये तो जीवन कैसी हो गई? So ready to water the seed? Are you ready to water the seed? Yes. Sure? Yes. Do you agree that you need to water the seed? Yes. If as a parent, I believe that stress, anxiety, fear is normal, then as a parent, what energy am I radiating to my children? What energy am I radiating to my children? And because I'm radiating that energy in the house, and they have all their other distractions, they are growing up physically very strong, intellectually very strong, extremely intelligent children, socially very strong, emotionally a little low. छोटी बात में डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं, रिएक्ट कर देते हैं. स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टेटमेंट्स लिखते हैं, आई डोंट फील लाइक लिविंग ओनली आफ्टर दिस इज कॉल्ड नो इमोशनल हेल्थ। एक रिश्ते में थोड़ी सी रिजेक्शन मिलती है, मुझे जीना ही नहीं है अभी, these are emotionally low. So it's our responsibility that when we water our seed, then our children's tree will also start becoming strong. Our workplace will start becoming strong if we water the seed. Now how do we water the seed? It's our every thought. अगर हमारी एक एक सोच सही हुई, एक्यूरेट हुई, राइट हुई, हाई एनर्जी की हुई, द सीड इज गेटिंग वाटर्ड। लेकिन अगर हमने गलत सोचा, नेगेटिव सोचा, तो हमारी एक एक थॉट हमारी ट्री को क्या करती जा रही है? नीचे लेकर जा रही है। हु इज द क्रिएटर ऑफ आवर थॉट्स? हु इज द क्रिएटर ऑफ आवर थॉट्स? हमारी सोच कौन बनाता है? हमारी सोच कौन बनाता है? तो किसका माइंड? मेरा माइंड। सो हु इज द क्रिएटर ऑफ माई थॉट्स? आई। डू माई थॉट्स get influenced by the situation and people's behavior? Do my thoughts get influenced by people and situations? क्या मेरी सोच पर लोगों का और मेरे आसपास की बातों का इफेक्ट पड़ता है? Who is the creator of my thought? I. Now just visualize somebody here not behaving right with me every day. रोज मुझे तंग करना, रोज मुझे गुस्सा करना, रोज मुझे क्रिटिसाइज करना, here. रोज मेरे काम में प्रॉब्लम डालना, here. They can do things here. But who creates my thoughts and feelings? Who creates my thoughts and feelings when they behave like that? I or they? Paka? Do they play any role in how I feel? अच्छे से सोचना, जीवन भर की इक्वेशन चेंज करनी है। Do they play any role in how I feel? Do they play any role in how I feel? Anji? If I allow them, okay, example. Can you stand for a minute? She's standing there. I'm going to say very wrong things to her now. And I'm going to say it in front of 2,000 people. I'm going to be very disrespectful to her. And I'm going to say extremely horrible things to her. That's my behavior. How she will think and how she will feel, and then how she will behave, is her choice or it's dependent on my behavior. Paka? If she allows me, like sister says, if she allows me, can I change her thoughts and feelings? Hanji? If she allows me, can you please guide me? If she allows me, how I can enter into her mind and change her thoughts and feelings?
Give positive thoughts. Only if she allows.
आप भी खड़े हो जाइए एक मिनट। Only if she allows. Right now, she has allowed me. Now, how do I enter into her mind and change her feelings?
With whatever you are saying.
I can only sit here and say nice things to her. How do I enter inside her mind and change her feelings? I can't enter. If she allows,
The positive, whatever energy you are sending.
If she allows, can I enter into her mind? I can be nice from here, I can be rude from here, I can be horrible from here. Can I enter into her mind and create her thoughts and feelings?
Yes. She only creates whatever she is feeling.
Thank you so much. She only creates what she is feeling. If she allows me, can I create it for her?
Now, whatever you are saying, we are imbibing the
That's
positive.
okay. Whatever I am saying, you are imbibing. That's your part. Then you are imbibing and you are feeling. That is also your part. Can I create your feelings? जी क्या बोला था? You can how? अभी बैठना है एक मिनट. I am going to be horrible to her from here. I'm going to shout at her. I will insult her. I will be very, very wrong to her. This is my behavior. Does she have a choice how to respond? Can she remain stable if I'm being horrible from here? And can she be nice to me if I'm being horrible from here? If you want, yeah, obviously. If you want. But can she do it? She can. So that means if someone is wrong to her, she can still be right. And if someone is wrong to her every day, she can still be right. And should she be right? Now the next question is more important, na? Because she can, but important is should she? कर तो सकती है, लेकिन करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए? अभी तो यस नहीं आया अच्छे से कैसे करें? She can be nice because it's completely her choice. Should she be nice to me? Why? For her sake. Very good. If I behave wrongly, किसकी खुशी जाती है? मेरी खुशी जाती है. But you know वो क्या बोलती है? उन्होंने मुझे दुखी कर दिया. जब I behave badly, मेरी खुशी जाती है. When I behave badly, उसकी खुशी नहीं जाती है. उसकी खुशी कब जाती है? उसकी खुशी कब जाती है? जब वो सुनती है और फिर गलत सोचती है, फिर रोती है, फिर औरों को सुनाती है और फिर बहुत दिन सोचती रहती है. तो उसकी खुशी का जिम्मेदार कौन हो? Are you on my side now for this? पक्का पक्का? Forever? So who is the creator of her happiness? Can I hurt her? Can I hurt her? Has anybody ever hurt you? Has anybody ever hurt you? तो आज उस नाम को क्या करना है? आज उस नाम को क्या करना है? स्वाहा. Swaha. Because that was not the truth. They were not hurting us. Who were they hurting? When I'm behaving badly, who am I hurting? I'm hurting myself. किसकी health खराब होने वाली है? मेरी. किसकी energy field deplete होने वाली है? मेरी. Can she just stand there completely calm and stable, happy and healthy if I'm doing everything wrong? Yes? 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 Pakka? And if she does that, are you going to call her weak or powerful? ये भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि दुनिया में लोग कहते हैं अगर हम चुप रहे तो लोग कहेंगे तो बहुत वीक है, ये तो चुप रहे. तो चुप रहना मतलब सही रहना. चुप does not mean I become a doormat and people just come and do anything and walk off. Chup just means I respond right. So for her to respond right, is she powerful or weak? She's powerful. If I behave wrongly and she also reacts, is she powerful or weak? She is weak. Why is she weak? Because she is not choosing her response, she's just returning what I am giving to her. So who can hurt her? Who can hurt her? अच्छे से बोलो. Herself. So who can hurt you? Myself. What about all the लंबी लिस्ट जो हमारे माइंड पे है? Who can insult you? आपकी कभी किसी ने इंसल्ट किए? अच्छा बहुत ओके ओके. अब हाँ. Now I'm going to say very horrible things to her. And you are looking at this scene. You are a detached observer, and you can see I'm using abusive language, foul language. I'm accusing her. I'm doing a lot of wrong things in public. And when you are watching all this, who do you think is getting insulted here? She or me? Who do you think? Because you're watching, you're not a part of the scene of this drama. I'm abusing her in front of all the people in the office. I'm abusing her, I'm shouting at her. Who do you think is getting insulted right now? You all agree I'm getting insulted? Everybody? You know, everyone will agree with me except for she. Because she's not going to think I'm getting insulted. She says she insulted me. बोलते हैं ना हम ऐसा? बोलते हैं ना हम ऐसा? She insulted me. She disrespected me. वो किसकी इंसल्ट कर रहे होते हैं? खुद की. वो किसकी रिस्पेक्ट खत्म कर रहे होते हैं? खुद की. अब should we develop this art of being right when people are not being right to us? करना चाहिए. करना चाहिए. क्यों करना चाहिए? For our happiness, for our health, and for our beautiful relationships, and for our beautiful world. How many people on an average do we meet in a day? 10, 20, some people 100. We meet people at home. We meet people on the road. In your beautiful city, do people sometimes drive the wrong way on the road? ऐसे लगता तो नहीं, वैसे आपका शहर बड़ा प्यारा सा सिटी है. Do people drive the wrong way on the road? Yes? Does anybody drive wrong on the road? Now when someone drives wrong on the road, do I also need to think wrong that time? Do I need to think wrong that time? No. Because if they drive wrong on the road, if they overtake wrong, if they honk ज़्यादा पीछे से, if they break the red signal, they are doing something which is not right. But ऐसे तो मुझे पूरे दिन में बहुत लोग मिलने वाले हैं. सुबह बच्चे टाइम पे नहीं उठते, they are wrong. फिर बैग पैक नहीं किया, ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं खाया, स्कूल के लिए लेट हो गया. देयर इज सो मच दैट इज हैपनिंग. और इतना सब कुछ होने के बाद देन पीपल ऑल्सो डोंट ड्राइव राइट ऑन द रोड. एंड देन बाय द टाइम आई रीच ऑफिस, देयर इज अ होल डे ऑफ डिफरेंट बिहेवियर्स अराउंड मी, लॉट ऑफ बिहेवियर्स अराउंड मी. इफ आई कीप रिएक्टिंग टू एवरीबॉडीज बिहेवियर, then my emotional health will start going. And this is making me emotionally dependent, which means my emotions are not mine, they are getting dependent on people's behavior. So if people are nice to me, I'm fine. If people have done everything I asked them to do, I'm fine. If everyone on the road drives right, I'm very happy. But if someone doesn't drive right, so I said irritate hona to बनता है. इरिटेट होना तो बनता है. इरिटेट होना तो बनता है, मतलब अगर नहीं इरिटेट हुए तो कुछ तो. सो नॉर्मल की डेफिनेशन ही चेंज हो गई. एंड ये करते 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 यहाँ की जो बैटरी है उसकी एनर्जी क्या होती गई? ठीक ठीक, इट्स वेरी स्लो, इट्स वेरी स्लो एंड ग्रेजुअल। ठीक 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 ठीक। एंड जब यहाँ की बैटरी कम हुई तब स्ट्रेस इंक्रीज हुआ, डिप्रेशन इंक्रीज हुआ, शरीर की बीमारियाँ इंक्रीज हुई। Just now when I was entering this auditorium, there's a huge board on the road. So many women are going to be diagnosed for cancer this year. That's the wording of the board. So we are talking about how many people are going to get diagnosed with cancer this year. But we are not talking about what to do so that we don't have those illnesses. वो नहीं हम बात कर रहे, क्योंकि हमने कहा अब ये बीमारियां नॉर्मल होती जा रही हैं। क्यों ये बीमारियां नॉर्मल होने लग गई? 20 years back, if some family had a divorce in their house, it was such a big stigma. लोग कहते थे किसी को बोलना नहीं डिवोर्स हुआ है। आजकल लोग बोलते हैं मेरा डिवोर्स हुआ, दूसरा बोलता अच्छा ओके अच्छा ऑल गुड, हाँ फाइन, लोग वेरी नॉर्मल। कोई बोलता है मुझे कैंसर डायग्नोज हुआ, हाँ कोई बात नहीं, आजकल सब इलाज है, सब ठीक हो जाएगा, ओके। 20 years पहले अगर पता चलता किसी को कैंसर हुआ, इट वॉज लाइक so many things which are not normal, we started calling them into normal. आजकल तो normal है। Why this became normal? Because we labeled negative emotions as normal. तो irritation तो बनता है नहीं। If someone drives wrong on the road, तो क्या बनता है? क्या बनता है? What should be normal? What should be normal? Some people don't only get irritated in their mind, they even get irritated in their words. खिड़की बंद होती है, खिड़की बंद होती है और अपने आप के साथ the other person is not going to get affected with our reactions and emotions. बीमार वो होने वाले नहीं है। कौन बीमार होने वाला है? नहीं। So we need to master this art of being emotionally independent. We all talk about freedom, independence, swarajya. Swarajya, which means swaparajya. I am the master of myself. I am not reacting just to people's behavior. So if I spoke wrongly to her, she is a master of her life. She has a choice. कितना बुरा लगना है और कब तक बुरा लगना है। मैं उसको कितनी लाइन बोलती हूँ? 5 लाइन। वो कितना टाइम सोचती है वो लाइन्स के बारे में? वो कितना टाइम सोचती है उस लाइन्स के बारे में? कितना टाइम सोचते हैं? अगर आपको कोई बोल के कुछ चला जाए, आप कितनी देर सोचते हैं उसके बारे में? कितनी देर सोचते हैं? आप कितनी देर सोचते हैं? हाँ जी, दिन भर। देख लिया, दिन भर। मैंने तो दिन भर नहीं बोला था कुछ भी, मैंने तो दिन भर नहीं बोला था कुछ भी। मैंने तो बस ऑफिस के लिए जाते जाते 30 सेकेंड्स में बोल के गई, तुम्हारे से कुछ काम हो नहीं सकता, तुम छोड़ दो, तुम्हारे से होने वाला नहीं। एंड आई लेफ्ट। I spoke my truth, my perspective, my sanskar, my behavior, and I walked out. Now she started thinking, कितना भी मेहनत कर दो यहाँ पे, पूरी जीवन दे दी मैंने इस घर के लिए, मेरी तो कोई वैल्यू ही नहीं है। मैंने नहीं बोला था आपकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, मैंने नहीं बोला था आपकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। शी इज सेइंग मेरी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। देन शी स्टार्ट्स सेइंग नोबडी लव्स मी एनीमोर, नोबडी नीड्स मी ऑल्सो। पता नहीं मैं इस घर में हुई क्यों, मेरी ज़रूरत तो किसी को है नहीं। मैंने सिर्फ बोला था आपने काम ठीक से नहीं किया, बाकी चैप्टर किसने पूरा किया? एंड फिर बोल के मन इतना भारी हो जाता है। Then she finds the need to talk to somebody about it. Then she calls up her sister, her mother, her friend. जैसे आज सुबह मुझे जाते जाते ऐसा बोल दिया। Then I, the friend, तो ऐसे ही आजकल सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं, कोई वैल्यू नहीं है किसी। देन दे बोथ स्टार्ट टॉकिंग, आजकल के तो बच्चे ही ऐसे हो गए हैं, पहले अपने बच्चे को ब्लेसिंग दे रहे थे, अब पूरी दुनिया के बच्चों को देने लग जाते हैं आजकल के बच्चे। इट बिकम्स अ वोकैबुलरी, दिस इज अ वोकैबुलरी, इट्स अ वोकैबुलरी विच इज लो इन एनर्जी only because that child said one line before walking out to college. So who created the hurt? Who created the hurt? She created the hurt. But she's not going to say she created the hurt. She's going to say मेरा बच्चा मेरी insult करके आज सुबह चला गया. And then in the evening when that बच्चा returns home, she's not going to talk to him because she's going to wait for the sorry. The bacha does not even remember what happened in the morning. And the bacha is going to come and say to her, क्या हुआ? आपका मूड खराब है? And she looks at him and she says, इसको ये भी नहीं पता कि मेरा मूड क्यों खराब है, अब तो मेरी बिल्कुल ही वैल्यू नहीं है. And this every wrong thought that we create is depleting our happiness, isn't it? People will come, say what they like, walk out. What they say is reflecting, the way I speak to her is reflecting, what is it reflecting? It's reflecting my personality. It's reflecting my emotional state of mind. अगर कभी भी आपसे कोई ठीक से बिहेव नहीं करता है, मतलब उनका मन थोड़ा सा क्या है? दुखी है, बीमार है, अशांत है, परेशान है. They are not saying anything to hurt you. They are not well inside. And our responsibility is to take care of them, not to consume their emotional infection and fall in ourselves. Can we be nice to people who are not nice to us? Can we be nice to people who are not nice to us? Can we bless people who are very wrong to us? किसी ने बहुत 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 गलत किया हो, आप उसको ब्लेसिंग दे सकते हैं रोज? मुश्किल है. Can we be blessing people who are not nice to us? Difficult. अच्छा, किसके जीवन में कोई एक है who is not being nice? कोई आपके जीवन में है जिसने आपके साथ कुछ गलत किया हो, थोड़ा गलत या ज़्यादा गलत है? किसी के लाइफ में कोई जिसने गलत किया है आपके साथ? हाँ. क्या अभी हम उनको ब्लेसिंग दे सकते हैं? दे सकते हैं? देना चाहिए. क्यों देना चाहिए? क्योंकि ब्लेसिंग किसको ठीक कर देगा? We are not forgiving people. We need to remember those who have done something wrong. It was their karma, and their karma will create whose destiny? Their karma will create their destiny. How I think and I behave is my karma, and my karma will create my destiny. My destiny means my happiness, my health, my relationships. Their karma cannot change my destiny. My karma in response to their karma will change my destiny. तो अगर किसी ने कुछ किया था, उनका कर्म बिगड़ा है. Forgiving people does not mean that their karma will get nullified. Forgiving people means I am going to stop thinking. And why will I stop thinking negative? Because I want to change my destiny. Over a period of time, पुरानी बातें पकड़ के रखना यहाँ. Guilt of what has happened in the past, hurt of what somebody has done in the past, feeling rejected by other people's behavior, हम पकड़ के रखते हैं यहाँ. आज सोफे पे अगर चाय पीते पीते चाय गिर जाए, तो आप कितनी देर में सोफे को साफ करेंगे? आप सुबह चाय पी रहे थे, सोफे पे थोड़ी सी चाय गिर गई, कितनी देर के बाद उसको साफ करेंगे? Immediately. It's only a sofa. It's only a sofa. बाद में दिन में भी साफ हो सकता है, नहीं तो दिवाली आएगी तब भी साफ हो सकता है. उसी टाइम तो साफ करना है, दाग पड़ जाएगा। कोई आता है, कुछ बोलता है, चला जाता है, कोई आता है, कुछ करता है, चला जाता है, एंड हम पता है क्या बोलते हैं? आई नेवर फॉरगेट व्हाट दे सेड टू मी, आई नेवर फॉरगेट व्हाट दे सेड टू मी, विच मीन्स मेरा दाग करने का, साफ करने का कोई, दाग साफ करने का कोई प्लान नहीं है। हाँ, ये अलग बात है, हर थोड़े दिन के बाद हम उस दाग को क्या कर देते हैं और फ्रेश कर देते हैं, उसके बारे में सोच के, उसके बारे में बोल के। जीवन चलती जा रही है, चलती जा रही है, चलती जा रही है। दिस सोल जिस पे दाग पे दाग पे दाग दाग, क्योंकि जीवन के कितने दाग लगे होंगे अभी तक, ऐसे दाग लग गए अब कि सोल का ओरिजिनल कलर, दिस साड़ी इज वाइट एंड कलर, दाग पे दाग पे दाग पे दाग, एंड मैंने वो दाग को साफ नहीं किया, तो कुछ साल के बाद इसका वाइट कलर तो दिखना ही नहीं है। एंड देन आई विल स्टार्ट सेइंग कि वो जो दाग है वही नॉर्मल कलर है इसका। The soul, the light, the consciousness, the energy, original color, purity, original color, peace, original color, happiness, original color, love, original color, wisdom. दाग पे दाग पे दाग पे दाग, हमने कहना शुरू किया स्ट्रेस इज नॉर्मल, वरी इज नॉर्मल, एंजाइटी इज नॉर्मल, फियर इज नॉर्मल। नन ऑफ देम वर द कलर ऑफ द सोल, none of them were the color of the soul, they were only the dark, the dark, the dark. तो कितनी देर में दाग साफ करना है? कितनी देर में दाग साफ करना है? अब कैसे दाग साफ करेंगे? What is a dark? Is a thought. I behaved wrongly with her. I cannot create the stain on her. Who has to create the stain on her? She has to create a stain on her. How will she create a stain on her? She will say, she disrespected me, she insulted me, she always does this. 3 लाइन दाग लग गया, सिर्फ 3 लाइन दाग लग गया। ये अलग बात है कि वो 3 लाइन नहीं बोलती है, कम से कम 3000 लाइन बोलते हैं हम पूरे दिन के अंदर। 3 lines, there is a stain. Can you give her 3 lines to clean that stain? 3 lines. She insulted me, she disrespected me, nobody loves me, दाग लग गया। 3 lines to change the stain, clean the stain. क्या बोलोगे? She insulted me, दाग है, clean the stain. बिकॉज दाग भी एक थॉट है और क्लेंजर भी एक थॉट ही है सिर्फ। शी इंसल्टेड मी, दाग है, क्लेंजर क्या है? शी इंसल्टेड मी, दाग है, क्लेंजर क्या है?
इट्स ओके।
हाँ जी, गेट वेल सून, get well soon, which means she's to create a thought of compassion. Okay, definitely she's very disturbed, upset, that's her state of mind, that's her mood, or that's her sanskar. Nothing to do with me, it was her behavior. So instead of she insulted me, the line is going to be, she is not happy person right now. She is upset, that's why she is behaving like this. दाग नहीं आएगा. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. दाग है. Cleanser. Cleanser. क्लेंजर है, जो अच्छा सोच लिया दैट्स गोइंग टू बी अ क्लेंजर। लेकिन ये बोला नोबडी रिस्पेक्ट्स मी, नोबडी लव्स मी, एवरीवन हर्ट्स मी, एवरीवन ट्रबल्स मी। आजकल तो लोग क्या आके बोलते हैं, कहते हैं ना वो ना जानबूझ के मुझे हर्ट करते हैं। ऐसे आपको जानबूझ के कोई हर्ट नहीं कर रहा है। नहीं सिस्टर, वो जानबूझ के रोज बोलते हैं ऐसा मुझे हर्ट करने के लिए। दैट मच इट्स बिकम डीपली इनग्रेन्ड। सो नोबडी लव्स मी, चेंज द लाइन। एवरीबडी लव्स मी। कहाँ लव कर रहे हैं, इतना बुरा बुरा बोल के चले गए मुझे सुबह। अगर मुझसे प्यार करते तो अच्छा अच्छा बोल के जाते ना मुझे सुबह। अच्छा तो किसी ने बोला ही नहीं मुझे आज सुबह। I will love everybody. Beautiful. Yes, we need only one person to love ourselves first. What is the meaning of who loves me? Who loves me matlab who's only going to think right to me, speak right to me, and create only right thoughts for me. Always. Unconditional love. I cannot expect other people to love me unconditionally, because how much they will love me will depend on how many of you love your children. इसमें थोड़ी इतना टाइम करना चाहिए। How many of you love your children? देखो सोचने पड़ा ना, क्योंकि सोच पे डिपेंडेंट करता है। How many of us love our children? Okay. How many of you get hurt when they do something which is not right according to you? So now that minute, even if it is for 10 seconds, love is an energy which flows from us to them. In our normal state, our normal sanskar is love. You don't have to love people. Love just flows from you to everybody. But when we create a thought of hurt, then at that moment, which is the energy that is flowing from me to them? I created hurt. So what's the energy flowing from me to them? It's hurt energy. How many of us worry for our children? So at that 1 minute, when I create worry, what's the energy that flows from me to the children? Worry. So when I'm creating hurt, love is not flowing, hurt is flowing. When I create worry, love is not flowing, worry is flowing. I can only create one energy at one time. But we have, you know the line that we say, I love you so much, no, that's why I worry. वो बच्चा बोलता प्लीज मम्मी मेरी चिंता नहीं करो। तो कैसे चिंता नहीं करो, तू मेरा बच्चा है ना। चिंता की क्वालिटी क्या है? चिंता की क्वालिटी क्या है? एनर्जी, वाइब्रेशंस। चिंता ईच थॉट ऑफ वरी, इसका क्या होगा, इसका कैसे होगा, ये लेट क्यों है, कुछ हो तो नहीं गया, कहीं अटक क्यों नहीं गया, प्रॉब्लम क्यों। Every thought is a low vibration thought, and all those low vibration thoughts are reaching the children. Shift from chinta to care. Instead of saying इसका क्या होगा, what can be the line? इसका क्या होगा is a daag, is a chinta, low vibration thought. Shift, क्या thought होगी? इसका अच्छा होगा, average 50%, higher. इसका क्या होगा तो is very very low thought. फिर average thought 50%, अच्छा होगा, higher. Suppose किसी दिन आपका कोई नेबर या फ्रेंड आपके पास आके बोलता है आपके बच्चे का क्या होगा। मुझे नहीं लगता ये जीवन में कुछ बन पाएगा आगे जाके। आप कितनी देर सुनने वाले हैं सब? कितनी देर सुनने वाले हैं सब? मतलब nobody else should say anything wrong about my child. Only I have the liberty to do that because I love them so much. No? Love means high energy thoughts. Love is a high energy vibration. Worry is not love. Care is love. And care means अगर आपका बच्चा पढ़ भी नहीं रहा, अगर आपका बच्चा पास भी नहीं हो रहा, आपको कौन सी थॉट क्रिएट करनी है? हाई एनर्जी थॉट क्रिएट करके उसकी पावर को बढ़ाना है। Our vibrations can either pull people down or our vibrations can pull people up. We have the power to do that. We have the power to do that. So let's start radiating high vibration energy to people. चिंता हिंदी में कहावत है, चिंता चिता समान है। चिता कैसे होती है? चिता, the funeral fire. चिता कैसी होती है? चिता कैसी होती है? चिता खत्म ऐसे नहीं होती, धीरे 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 जलती है अंदर चिता। तो चिंता चिता समान है, मतलब जो चिंता करता है वो धीरे 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 क्या होता जा रहा है, अंदर अंदर जल रहा है। So do not ever call low vibration emotions as normal and do not equate them with love. Love is always a high energy emotion. So if you love your child, you will never say iska kya hoga. You will always say iska इसका बोल दो ना, वैसे भी एग्जाम वाला महीना चल रहा है। इसका क्या होगा नहीं बोलना, इसका अच्छा से भी और अच्छा भी बोल सकते हैं, इसका बहुत अच्छा होगा। One equation we need to remember: संकल्प से सिद्धि। Thoughts manifest, thoughts become reality. Whatever thought you keep creating for anybody, whatever thought you keep creating for yourself, whatever thought you keep creating for your body, whatever thought you keep creating for the world, it keeps radiating and it happens. अपनी जीवन की कोई भी एक बात ले लो, any little problem in your life, health, emotion, relationship, children's studies, any one problem. Choose करके ऐसे करो हाथ. Just put it like this, average. The problem is 50% right now. 50%, okay? Now we start creating thoughts. Problem है, problem है, problem है, बहुत बड़ी problem है, पता नहीं क्या होगा। एंड हम सोचते जाते हैं, बोलते जाते हैं, सोचते जाते हैं, बोलते जाते हैं। ये 50% है प्रॉब्लम। By thinking and talking like that, will anything change? Will anything change in this 50%? Yes? Will anything change? Okay, simple. You reach home in the evening and you're a little tired physically. Just start saying, I'm very tired, I'm very tired, I'm very tired, I'm very tired. मैं थका हुआ, मैं थका हुआ, मैं थका हुआ। थोड़ी देर बाद बाकी सब लोग भी साथ में बोलते हैं, वो थके हुए, वो थके हुए, वो थके हुए, वो थके हुए। फिर मम्मी बच्चों को बोलती है, उनको तंग नहीं करना, वो थके हुए। फिर बच्चे बोलते हैं, अरे पापा थके हुए, थके हुए, थके हुए। नेबर आता है, बोलता है वॉक पे चलना है, नहीं नहीं वो थके हुए। कहते हैं अच्छा वो थके हुए, तो थके हुए, थके हुए, थके हुए। 50% पे टायर्ड थे, 50% पे टायर्ड थे। Do you think it will increase a little bit after that? How can it increase? It was 50%. Why should it become 55? Why should it become 55? Sankalp se siddhi. Thoughts radiate to the body, and we just keep saying it repeatedly like that. थके हुए, थके हुए. Now, अगर मैं सोच कर अपनी टायर्डनेस को 50 से 55 ला सकती हूँ, तो क्या मैं सोच कर अपनी टायर्डनेस से 50 को 40 पे भी ला सकती हूँ? तो आप बताएंगे जरा क्या बोलना है? I'm tired. I'm tired at 50. Now what to do? संकल्प से सिद्धि. Sankalp se siddhi means what you can see. Don't think of that. Think of that what you want to see. जो सिचुएशन है वो नहीं सोचना है, वो सोचना है जो सिचुएशन बनाना चाहते हैं. I'm tired at 50. चलिए. थोड़ा थका हुआ नहीं. अगर थोड़ा हुआ थका हुआ बोलेंगे तो भी कौन सी एनर्जी मेरे पास आ रही है? थकी हुई एनर्जी आ रही है. You have to reduce my vibration of tiredness from 50 to 40. क्या बोलेंगे? Not tired cannot be the line because not tired still has the word tired.
Relax.
हो गया ना? बढ़िया. तो अब you come home in the evening, you're physically tired is a fact, it's a reality, but you are not going to think and speak what is the reality. You are going to think and speak and change your reality. So if I keep saying thake huए, I feel more tired. So now I will start saying I am fresh, I'm energetic, I'm perfect, सब beautiful है. कोई आकर भी अगर बोलेगा ना आप थके हुए हो, people concerned, no? So people concerned will come and talk and they will say, are you tired? तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? I'm absolutely perfect. Perfect सोचते जाओ, perfect बोलते जाओ, perfect बनते जाओ. जैसा सोचेंगे वैसा बनते जाएंगे. Now, I'm stressed. I'm stressed is a reality. It's 50. But if I keep saying I'm stressed, I'm tensed, I'm stressed, I'm tensed, then this 50 is going to 60. What should I say to bring the 50 to 40 to 30 to 20 to 0? I am relaxed. Beautiful. हम झूठ तो नहीं बोल रहे. हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं. हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं. हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं. यस, हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं. और हमें झूठ ही बोलना है. हमें झूठ ही बोलना है. क्यों? क्योंकि जो अभी दिख रहा है हमें उसको बढ़ाना नहीं है. द इक्वेशन इज नॉट परिस्थिति से संकल्प, इट इज संकल्प से परिस्थिति. सो इट इज अ रियलिटी दैट आई एम स्ट्रेस्ड इज 50, but because I keep saying and thinking I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, that energy rate reaches my situations and my stress level starts increasing. And then I get up in the morning one day and I say I'm feeling so depressed today. Stress bhi khatam ho gaya. Now, what should I say? I am very good. I am happy. From today, your new mantra will be I am a happy soul. People around you will say, कितना stress है ना आजकल. You're going to say, कौन सा stress? किधर है stress? किधर है stress? वो बोलेंगे आपके जीवन में stress नहीं है. No, I'm very happy with my life. Everything is perfect. सोचते जाओ, बोलते जाओ, बनता जाएगा. सोचते जाओ, बोलते जाओ, बनता जाएगा. Anybody has high blood pressure? Anyone has high blood pressure on medicine? अब in majority cases, doctor will say, जीवन भर छोटी सी दवा रोज लेनी है. एंड क्योंकि मैं जीवन भर वो छोटी सी दवा रोज ले रही हूँ, आई कीप सेइंग आई हैव हाई ब्लड प्रेशर. So anybody says everything okay? No, I have high blood pressure. Then the other person, oh, you have high blood pressure. Then they go and tell the other person, do you know what? She has high blood pressure. इतनी दुआएं देते हैं ना सारे, हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, हाई ब्लड. दीज आर ब्लेसिंग्स. ब्लेसिंग्स मीन्स एनर्जीज दैट वी गेट फ्रॉम एवरीवन. तो वो हाई ब्लड प्रेशर नॉर्मल तो नहीं होने वाला है. एंड व्हाट्स द मैसेज दैट आई कीप रेडिएटिंग टू माई बॉडी? आई हैव हाई ब्लड प्रेशर. इवन व्हेन आई एम हैविंग द मेडिसिन, कि क्या प्रॉब्लम है, रोज दवा खानी पड़ती है हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, उसको भी ऐसी एनर्जी देते हैं. Can I change my thought? Yes, so what's the thought? What's the message you want to send your body? Because every time you're saying, I have high blood pressure, it's going to the body. Every time you're saying, I have high cholesterol, it's going to the body. Every time you're saying, my knee is paining, my back is paining, it's going to the body. Let's change the line. क्या बोलेंगे? ब्लड प्रेशर कितना है? लो मत बोलना। संकल्प को ध्यान से करना पड़ता है क्योंकि संकल्प सिद्ध हो जाता है। Every day send beautiful messages to the body. My body is perfect, healthy. My body is perfect, healthy. My every parameter of the body is normal. Think it, speak it, create it, radiate it, manifest it. संकल्प से सिद्धि है। सोचते जाएंगे हाई है, हाई है, हाई है, वो हाई रहेगा। Lifestyle changes for health are not just about eating, drinking, sleeping, exercising. Lifestyle means ये जो life है, इसका सोचने का तरीका, बोलने का तरीका. This needs to change. I am busy. I am busy. No, I am not busy. That's the line. I am busy. Change करना है. सोचते गए, बोलते गए. Today the world together keeps saying time नहीं है, time नहीं है, time नहीं है, time नहीं है. छोटे-छोटे बच्चे बोलते हैं time नहीं है, very busy. Now we think it's okay. तो क्या हुआ बोला तो time नहीं है, very busy. It is a vibration of low energy. It is a vibration of lack. There is lack in my life, and they are saying it at this age. They are saying it at this age. They are radiating low energy vibration to their body by saying, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. I'm busy does not just trouble the mind. I am busy has a deep effect on the body. Our body health is connected to what we think and speak. Time उतना ही है. Time के बारे में सोच कैसी है हमारी. Wealth आपके पास उतनी ही है. How many of you have seen that two people in the same family with the same resources? एक जना कहता है हमारे पास बहुत कम है, सोच के खर्चा करना चाहिए, और दूसरा कहता है हमारे पास बहुत है, किस बात की चिंता है? होता है ऐसा? होता है ऐसा? It's not the amount which matters, it's about my attitude about the amount that I have. Sankalp se siddhi, no creating, no vibration thoughts. So let's replace I am busy, I don't have time with I am busy with I am busy, replace it with Acha, I have no time, replace it with I have lot of time. You can even say I have more time than I need. Because some people in the world are saying मेरे पास मरने की भी फुर्सत नहीं है. It's just a choice. It's just a choice what you want to think and speak. हम कह सकते हैं मेरे पास बहुत टाइम है, बताओ क्या करना है. मेरे पास जितना मुझे टाइम है चाहिए उससे मेरे पास बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम है. कोई आपको आके कहेगा ना Are you busy? No, I'm very easy and relaxed. But I'm doing this thing. We can talk after half an hour. But we don't need to use low energy words. I'm busy. Because every energy is creating my emotional health, my mental health, my physical health, and my relationships. Ready to change the way of thinking? So tired हम कभी होते नहीं. टाइम हमारे पास बहुत है. बॉडी हमारी कैसी है? Never reject your body. मैं बहुत मोटा हो गया हूँ, मैं बहुत पतला हो गया हूँ, मेरे बाल गिर रहे हैं, मेरी स्किन खराब हो रही है. Every negative thought. Bless your body. Be grateful to your body. Thank your body. Love your body. Love your body. आप उसको जितना प्यार करेंगे, जितना रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे, जितनी उसकी वैल्यू करेंगे, वो बॉडी आपके साथ अच्छा रिश्ता बनाएगा. It's a relationship between two entities. So my body is perfect and healthy and will always be. Blessing to your body. My body is perfect and healthy and will always be. This is a vocabulary. आप सुबह उठ के कल मंडे मॉर्निंग you're about to leave for work. Just see what thoughts you create for your travel. कई बार लोग निकलने से पहले ही बोल देते हैं ट्रैफिक बहुत होगा, मेरे को नहीं लगता मैं टाइम पे पहुंच जाऊंगा आज थोड़ा तो लेट होने ही वाला है। और 3 अच्छे अच्छे ब्लेसिंग देकर 5 मिनट लेट पहुंचकर फिर कहते मुझे मालूम ही था मैं लेट होने वाला हूँ। Now, change the 3 lines. ट्रैफिक बहुत है, मैं लेट होने वाला हूँ। I don't think I can reach on time today. Change. 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 संकल्प से सिद्धि is a magic formula. It's magic. Miracles are not going to be created once in a while. Every scene of your life will start becoming a miracle when you start thinking right like this. The traffic on the road will be smooth. I have lot of time and I'm going to reach my work before time. Just do this and see what will happen. But ऐसा नहीं कि सुबह एक बार बोला और फिर रास्ते में सोचा ऐसे थोड़ी होता है, सोचने से थोड़ी ट्रैफिक चेंज होता है, ऐसे होता तो फिर क्या होता। So when we create a thought, then it has to be a 100% certain thought without any dilution of negativity. Our vibrations are working on us. You will reach work before time because your whole energy is going to be very different while traveling. Suppose 1% chance you don't reach work on time. But one thing is certain, you're reaching work stable, happy and healthy because you created the right thought while traveling. दूसरा ऑप्शन, you start from home, लेट हो गया, आज पता नहीं कब पहुंचूंगा, देर हो गई तो फिर से लेट हो गया तो फिर वो क्या बोलेंगे, अब टाइम पर पहुंच भी जाएंगे लेकिन पूरे रास्ते में अपनी हैप्पीनेस और हेल्थ को क्या करते हुए चले गए। संकल्प, be very careful of what we think for ourselves, for our body, for our children, for people around us, for our work, for our relationships. मेरी उनसे बनती नहीं है, पता नहीं उनको मुझसे क्या प्रॉब्लम है, हर टाइम कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ हो ही जाती है। चेंज, मेरी उनसे I just don't get along well with her. Changed. I क्या करें? Change. My relationship with her is perfect. I accept her. I accept her. She accepts me. Our relationship is strong. सोचते जाओ, बोलते जाओ, बनता जाएगा. The low vibration world is only getting created because of our low vibration thoughts. There is nothing wrong outside. Everything that we can see is a reflection of everything we create here. Do our thoughts affect plants? Yes. Experiment. Take 2 plants. रोज उनको पानी देना है, एक प्लांट को ऐसे ही पानी दे दो। इनफैक्ट पानी देते देते एक लो एनर्जी थॉट क्रिएट कर दो, इतना काम है ऊपर से पानी भी देना पड़ता है। वी कैन थिंक लाइक दैट ना। एंड दूसरे प्लांट को प्यार से अच्छे से बात करते हुए ऐसे टैप करते हुए फिर पानी दे दो, 1 मिनट के बाद। Will there be a difference between the 2 plants? अगर पौधों पे इतना असर पड़ सकता है हमारे थॉट्स का, तो हमारे बच्चों पर कितना असर पड़ता होगा, हमारे आसपास के लोगों पर कितना असर पड़ता होगा। So let's start a new vocabulary today. This is a bhasha, a vocabulary in which every thought and every word is going to be. When someone's going to go for some work or an exam, we say, I hope everything goes fine. I hope you do well. I hope the project goes well. Let's change that line. Because I hope means I hope you do well. Means what does it mean? Means doubt. Means an option. You may do well, you may not do well. Shift. I hope you do well. To. I am sure you do well. देखा ये भाषा कितनी इजी है? ये भाषा इतनी इजी है, लेकिन ये वर्ड्स हमारी दुनिया बदल सकते हैं. May God bless you. May God bless you. हम बहुत बार बोलते हैं ये लाइन. May God bless you. किसी एक ने बोली होगी, बाकी ने सिर्फ कॉपी किया है उसके बाद. May God bless you means there is an option. He may not. Let's change the line. May God bless you. Very good. कितनी easy है भाषा? Easy language? Easy language? God bless you. God's blessings always with you. Always with you. And when we start talking like this and thinking like this, our happiness index will start going. Because we're only thinking right. Today we're not even thinking right in perfect situations. सब कुछ ठीक होता है ना, तो भी हम कहते हैं ठीक तो है सब कुछ, लेकिन आई होप ठीक ही रहे, कुछ गड़बड़ ना हो जाए अभी इसके अंदर. बोलते हैं कि नहीं बोलते? सब ठीक है, सब परफेक्ट है, सब ठीक तो लग रहा है, लेकिन देखो आगे क्या होता है. Low vibration thoughts. The other option is, even if everything is wrong, we say इसमें मेरे लिए तो कुछ अच्छा है ही है. This scene is perfect for me. Nothing can go wrong for me. It's a way of thinking and speaking. So what spirituality does is it teaches us how to think. So when people say, oh, आप ये कर रहे थे, आप वो कर रहे थे, इसमें आप spirituality की तरफ किधर चले गए? Spirituality is not another way of living. Spirituality teaches us the way of living, which means the way of thinking, the way of speaking, the way of working, and the way of living, by which soul power will go on increasing, increasing, increasing. Happiness will increase, health will increase, relationships will become beautiful just by thinking right. Now today what we will do, we will create 5-6 thoughts for ourselves, for our mind, for body, for relationships. For next 3 months, you do an experiment. कि आप सुबह उठकर वही 5 thoughts अपने लिए create करो. कर सकते हैं रोज सुबह उठ के first thought, and that can be any 5 thoughts. You can choose your 5 thoughts, but you will have to have the 5 thoughts, high energy thoughts. Can you do it first thing in the morning? 5 positive thoughts? Yes? Yes? There's one thing we need to stop doing early morning, and that is connecting to the world outside through our media and social media. Because the minute I connect to the world through media and social media, I get sucked into that energy. And because right now there's not too much positive, pure, powerful, happy coming of that, I get sucked into an energy of stress, anxiety, worry, fear, criticism. मुझे सुबह सुबह उस एनर्जी में नहीं जाना है. मुझे सुबह सुबह अपनी एनर्जी को क्या करना है? Can we keep our media and social media away for an hour in the morning? An hour in the morning? Ji? Can we listen to what's happening in the world news after an hour and not the first thing in the morning? Subah subah, the mind, the blotting paper, very clean, good sleep, absorption power highest. Emotional health is dependent on emotional diet, and emotional diet is what we watch, read, listen. A very, very, very big reason of happiness reducing. Too much thinking, overthinking is because of too much content consumption, and not very good quality of content consumption. How many of us have lived in the era where there was no phone, mobile? No phone. Probably not even much television. Safe generation. Last safe generation of the planet. Last safe generation of the planet. It was not too much content only, when we were children. When we were in school, college, not too much content. No phone, no TV, no internet, no digital media. So what we were listening, reading and watching is only around us, that much. Parents, relatives, family, teachers, friends. ये उतनी हमारी दुनिया. That's it. उतना अंदर जा रहा है, वैसा हम बन रहे हैं. तो तब जब हम एग्जाम देते थे तो हम कहते थे थोड़ी सी टेंशन है आज एग्जाम. That's all. Finished. Today children in school are taking anti-anxiety medicine before an exam. This is not history. We're talking of 20 years. 20 years. Then came an era, the television, that one little serial that for 30 minutes once in a week. तो मंडे को एक सीरियल आता, फिर नेक्स्ट मंडे को उसका नेक्स्ट एपिसोड आता. ऐसे हुआ तो थोड़ा थोड़ा कंटेंट. एंड द क्वालिटी ऑफ द सीरियल, हैप्पी फैमिलीज, यूनाइटेड फैमिलीज, एक्सटेंडेड फैमिलीज. देन धीरे धीरे मीडिया इंडस्ट्री से ये तो बहुत अच्छा है, लोग हर मंडे को एपिसोड देख रहे हैं. सो फॉरगेट मंडे, आई मेक इट मंडे टू संडे. चलो, because it's their business, which is good. That's their business. So they started giving us the episode every single day. Then they started changing the quality of the episodes. Now we start watching serials in which families are breaking, people are betraying each other, people are cheating with each other. हम रोज देख रहे हैं, रोज देख रहे हैं, रोज देख रहे हैं. रोज उसके वर्ड्स हमारे घर में गूंज रहे हैं. चेक करो आपके घर में भजन कितने चलते हैं और सीरियल कितनी देर चलते हैं घर के अंदर. That's what will create the energy of the house, because those are the words that are radiating into our house every day. Then, now we reach the stage, we don't need the television anymore. Now we have it here on the hand. अब हमें next episode के लिए tomorrow की wait नहीं करनी है. Now a child sits with the laptop or the iPad and 4-5 episode ऐसे देख जाते हैं. So is there going to be a change or no in the emotional health? And that too, not just how much we are consuming, what is the quality of the content we are consuming. So whether it's from the news, whether it's from television, whether it's from serial, or whether it's from social media, there should be a huge check and restriction on what everyone in the family is consuming. We all, without phones and TV in childhood, are still sitting here today talking about how to be happy. Can you visualize children of today who are watching phones and TV right from the age of 1 and 2, 20 years later, what will they be talking? What will they be talking? Time to check right now. We need to change their diet also. So, इसलिए everyone needs to have at least 30 minutes, 60 minutes of a pure positive diet in their life. And then restricted use and content consumption of the negative diet. If I consume stress, consume anxiety, consume criticism, it is two political parties talking about each other. It's fine, it's their role, it's their responsibility. But if I keep watching for half an hour that, then I'm consuming criticism, I'm consuming insult, I'm consuming corruption, I'm consuming that content. And when I consume that, my emotional health starts becoming that. We really need to take care. Really need to take care. Because आप कितनी भी कोशिश कर लो नहीं तो, अगर जंक फूड खाएंगे और दिन में इतनी बार खाएंगे, तो हेल्दी माइंड क्रिएट करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. तो सुबह का 1 घंटा, 1 hour in the morning, let's keep it for ourselves. Let's begin the day with consuming pure, positive, spiritual content. That is spiritual study. परमात्मा का दिया हुआ ज्ञान सुबह सुबह अगर भरेंगे, सुबह सुबह अगर भरेंगे, I am a pure soul, I am a peaceful soul, I am God's child, compassion is normal for me, I am emotionally strong. सुबह सुबह भर लिया, सारा दिन being that will become a normal way of living. मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ेगी, it will just happen. It's just a change of diet. Can we change our diet first hour in the morning? Can we change our diet first hour in the morning? Yes. So first hour in the morning, what you are consuming, and last hour in the night before we go to sleep. We need to take care not to consume anything negative last hour in the night. Because रात को जो अंदर जाएगा, वो सारी रात की नींद पर affect करता है. Many of us are not sleeping very well now. We're not sleeping very well. We're sleeping number of hours, but we're not sleeping very well inside. हम सोने से पहले भी काम की emails देख रहे होते हैं, messages देख रहे होते हैं. We need to keep a cut off time. कि 8 बजे के बाद no work, no work. Phones were created for our comfort, but because of the phone, if we're going to be at work every time, then we are tired minds coming to work next day morning. थके हुए मन जाते हैं काम पर रोज सुबह के दिन. How should the mind come to work in the morning? Fresh, energetic, creative, intuitive. लेकिन थका हुआ मन creative नहीं हो सकता, थका हुआ मन intuitive नहीं हो सकता. So we need to keep a cut off time in the night, cut off time in the morning. कि सुबह सुबह काम है, सुबह सुबह 1 hour water the seed, water the seed. So morning 1 hour, no content consumption from the world, and 1 hour pure content consumption. Last 1 hour in the night, again no content consumption from the world. Just be with yourself. Be with yourself, be with your family, relax, do nothing. Check what happened during the day, change your thoughts about people, write it out if you want, spend a good 1 hour in the night to release everything. Then you will sleep well. And when you sleep well, you need less sleep. सही सोएंगे तो कम नींद चाहिए. So सुबह, रात को, और दिन में जब हम खाना खाते हैं, 3 meals a day or 2 meals a day, our meals should be without phone and television. Possible to eat without phone and TV? Let's make that the maryada in the house. Because if we make that the maryada of our house, our children will be protected. Before eating, what were we supposed to do? Pray. How many of us pray 3 times a day before eating? That's where the emotional health is getting affected. Why were we taught to pray before eating? क्यों pray करने की जरूरत है खाना खाने से पहले? Because just before eating the food, the mind needs to be energized, light, relaxed, connected to God, highest vibration. Then radiate that energy to the food, energize the food, and consume prasad. जो प्रसाद खाएंगे, उनकी emotional health क्या हो जाएगी? So our food needs to be prasad, our water needs to be amrit, but that will only happen if we energize our mind and energize our food and water. हम सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट कैसे खा रहे हैं आजकल? भागते भागते ब्रेकफास्ट खाते हैं. लंच हम कहाँ खा रहे हैं? At our workplace. So because we're eating lunch at work, we're generally talking about work while eating. We're having meetings with lunch, business meetings. Can't do business meeting with lunch. You were supposed to pray with your lunch. Can't talk profit and loss and business with lunch. 10 minutes lunch, then meeting. Otherwise we can have 1 hour lunch with meeting. अगर सिर्फ खाना खाएं तो कितनी देर लगती है? अगर सिर्फ खाना खाएं तो कितनी देर लगती है? 10 minutes. And dinner हमारा किसके साथ है आजकल? डिनर हमारा किसके साथ है आजकल? टीवी. Oh, time for me to relax. So एक हाथ में प्लेट, दूसरे हाथ में टीवी कर रहे हैं. So all 3 meals got affected. Can we give these 10 minutes to ourselves? कर सकते? No TV? Simple. No phone? Simple? No phone? No phone while eating? Simple? ऐसे ऐसे धीरे से भी ऐसा नहीं? Simple? Make it a maryada. These are all lifestyle changes. Phone should not be on dining table. आप करेंगे तो आपके बच्चे करेंगे. अगर आपके बच्चे करेंगे, they will learn the way to live life. We are the last generation who knows that we are supposed to pray before eating. If we don't teach them that, then they will not even know that they were supposed to do that. उनको पता ही नहीं है. We are the last generation who knows जैसा अन्न वैसा मन. They don't know. For them, what you eat only creates your body, not your mind. They don't know that. खाने में वाइब्रेशन होती है. खाने में वाइब्रेशन होती है. Yes. So when we are checking our food, don't just check it for its physical nutrients. कि कितने प्रोटीन्स, कितने मिनरल्स, कितने कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. चेक करें कितना प्यार, कितनी ब्लेसिंग्स, कितनी शक्ति है इस खाने के अंदर. And for that, food will have to be cooked in a very pure state of mind. Then pray before eating and eat in a very pure state of mind. That food will energize our mind. Kitchen has the power to change the destiny of families by changing the emotional health of people in that house, in the kitchen. That's where the power lies. That's why it said, Jaisa Ann, Vaisa Man, or Jaisa Man, Vaisa Tan. So food will influence the mind will create the health of the body. अपने किचन को हाई एनर्जी स्पेस बना दीजिए. अपने किचन में हाई एनर्जी वर्ड्स चलने दीजिए. भजन, मंत्र, जाप, whatever you like, play it in the kitchen throughout the day. That's what happens in places of worship, and then we call that prasad. कर सकते हैं अपने किचन में? कर सकते हैं किचन में? Yes. अब इस पूरा महीना, while cooking for your children, just keep adding these lines. Powerful soul, concentration power highest, success is certain for them. They will do more than their capacity. God's blessings, God's power, all with them. करछी घुमाते जाओ, उनको खिलाते जाओ, और उनके मार्क्स क्या करो? बढ़ाते जाओ. लेकिन ध्यान रखना, अगर करछी घुमाते टाइम ये बोला ना इसका क्या होगा, पढ़ा नहीं, टीवी देख रहा है, तो फिर ऐसे. Take lot of care what you're thinking while cooking, what you're thinking while eating food. जहाँ तक हो सके घर का खाना खाना चाहिए. Another big depleter in the last few years. Click and order food. Click and order food. Let us remember, it's someone's business. For them, it's their business. For us, it's our happiness, health, and relationships. The other day I told one young girl, I said, क्यों ऑर्डर करते हो? कहती मैं ऑर्डर नहीं करूँगी तो उनका बिजनेस कैसे चलेगा? She named the company and she said, उसका क्या होगा अगर मैं रोज ऑर्डर नहीं करूँगी उससे? It's our happiness, health. Food cooked for profit. It is food cooked with the intention of business. What would be the vibration of food cooked with the intention of business? It is an energy completely opposite of prasad. Prasad was food cooked with the intention of? Prasad was cooked with the intention of? To give God's love and blessings to us. Food cooked with the intention of businesses? If we eat food cooked with the intention of giving, we will become a giver. If we eat food cooked with the intention of only earning on, we will also become like that. फिर हम कहते हैं आजकल रिश्तों में पैसा क्यों इतना इम्पोर्टेंट, मटीरियलिस्टिक क्यों हो गए? Because we're eating more out of the house. Let's start eating home, and not just eating home, cooking prasad at home. And that's what we learn at the Brahma Kumaris. beautiful ways of learning how meditation while cooking and meditation while eating can create magic in families, especially with children also. So that's what we learn here. It's a meditative lifestyle. How to sleep, when to sleep, how to wake up, what will be my first thought when I wake up, how to think during the day, how to cook, how to eat, how to work, how to earn money, and how to go to bed. Itna streamline ho gaya, the happiness and health and harmony is going to be a natural way of living. So it's happiness, health, harmony, and ये तीन हो गए, आपका घर स्वर्ग बन जाएगा, heaven. That's the fourth H that will come with that. स्वर्ग बन जाएगा आपका घर, और अगर आपका घर स्वर्ग बन गया, ये दुनिया स्वर्ग बन जाएगी. That's the power. From here, संकल्प से सिद्धि. So ready to create your heaven? Ready to create your heaven? Yes. Easy. Easy? Be careful, every thought, every word, every thought, every word. Easy bolo, perfect bolo. Bolte jao aur karte jao. So now, let's create our 5 thoughts. Our 5 thoughts. Each one create what they need. One for your nature. तो अगर गुस्सा खत्म करना है, I'm a peaceful soul. I'm a peaceful soul. Guilt खत्म करना है, fear खत्म करना है, I'm a confident soul. Hurt खत्म करना है, I'm a loveful soul. Then second thought for your body. My body is perfect and healthy. Anything which is not right, create a thought for that. That part of the body is perfect and perfect. Bless that organ every day. Thought for relationships and thought for your workplace. काम पे कुछ मुश्किल आ रही है, don't keep saying problem है, ठीक ही नहीं हो रहा, बहुत कोशिश की, बार बार गलत हो रहा है. The more you will say it, the more it will happen. You will say everything is perfect, success is certain, and one thought for your family and for the world. Early morning, 5 times. Think it, visualize it, create it, and during the day, take care. Every thought and word is going to be here. बोलते बोलते भी अगर realize कर लिया ना, नो है, रुक के फिर से बोलना, रुक के फिर से बोलना. थोड़े दिन में भाषा बदल जाएगी. So ready? Come, let's sit back, comfortable, sit straight. How many of you have not learned Raj Yoga meditation? नहीं सीखा है कभी सेंटर बढ़ाकर. Okay, सीखना चाहेंगे, because meditation only means that this all becomes natural. ऐसा attention रख के नहीं करना है. It will just become a natural way of living. आप सीखना चाहेंगे? Yes. So from tomorrow we are starting 3-day course of 1 hour each day. So 9th, 10th, 11th, only 3 days and only 1 hour every day, 2 times, 7 to 8 in the morning or 6 to 7 in the evening. दोनों में से जो टाइम आपको सूट करेगा. सुबह 7 to 8, evening 6 to 7, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. At the center, which is given to you on the card, the center is Urva Stores, Ashok Nagar. And that's all there in your card and your form that you got. In case these 3 days don't suit you, in case both these times don't suit you, then any day, any time. Any day, any time. And there's never ever even a rupee cost attached to any of the seva at the center. Can anything be more easier than this? Can anything be more easier than this? Nothing. Nothing can be more easier than this. जो टाइम हमको चाहिए, जो दिन हमको चाहिए, कॉस्ट कोई है नहीं. सिर्फ क्या करना है? 1 घंटा टाइम निकालना है. 1 घंटा अपने आप को पहचानने के लिए, सही सोच क्रिएट करने के लिए, परमात्मा से शक्ति लेने के लिए, और अपने कर्म सही करने के लिए. So from tomorrow, 3 days, 9, 10, 11, 7 to 8 in the morning, or 6 to 7 in the evening. Ready to take out 3 hours? Ready to take out 3 hours? कौन ready है निकालने के लिए 3 घंटे? क्योंकि टाइम तो हमारे पास. Be nice to yourself. अपने आप को धोखा नहीं देना है. बीज को पानी देना है. We need to water the tree. Otherwise, we're going to live lives of always having less time and tired in life. बीज को पानी देना है. Emotional health, when you create for yourself, your family gets it immediately. One person in the house needs to do it. Other people start getting it automatically. Then it comes to your work. The world starts changing. Come now, sit straight, erect. Just breathe in, breathe out 3 times and relax your body. You can see that right now. The affirmations and the positive sankalp we will create. We will do it every morning. We will do it in the night before going to sleep. And we will do it before our every meal. And also, if possible, before every time you drink water or anything. Keep repeating it. Because every time you say it with your prayer, before you eat and you drink water, everything is going to get energized with the same thought. I am a divine being. Divinity, purity is my personality. It's my personality, my nature. My every thought is pure and powerful. My every word is a blessing. My every behavior is accurate. I am emotionally independent, untouched by the energy of situations and people. Untouched. I accept people as they are. I understand them. I discipline, I instruct with respect and dignity. My body is perfect and healthy. My body is perfect and healthy and will always be. My family is united. Unconditional love, unconditional respect. I have more time than I need. I have more wealth than I need. Abundance Success is certain for me. Life is perfect for me. Emotional health is my priority. 1 hour for myself every day to water the seed. 1 hour for myself to water the seed. Everything I watch, read, listen is clean, pure. What I eat is fresh air. What I drink is amrit. I am a divine being. From tomorrow, 1 hour for myself for 3 days to learn how to become a Swarajya, ruler and master over myself. Next 20 minutes while we walk out, drive home, 20 minutes, keep it in silence, mourn for 20 minutes, being with yourself, thinking of what you need to change, what you need to change about your lifestyle or habits, your way of thinking or speaking about the situation or people. 20 minutes for yourself before you reach home. Absolute silence. We will switch on our phones after 20 minutes. We'll be seated for 5 minutes and we'll start walking only when told. सभी इकट्ठे नहीं उठेंगे. जैसे जैसे बताया जाएगा वैसे ही उठेंगे. It's a new way of doing everything we are doing. First 4 rows. First 4 rows, let's start moving out. Absolute silence. First 4 rows. Can we just open all the exit? The exit doors on the left and on the right. Just near the railing at the back. 4 rows. Let's take the exit at the back. 4 rows with this railing at the back. Where the sisters are sitting on the chair. जहाँ बीच में कुर्सी पर बैठे हैं. First 4 rows there. जहाँ भाई साहब खड़े हैं, या you were standing right now on the chair. आप एक बार खड़े हो गए. हाँ, you all can move up. First 4 rows there. Near this railing from here. Yeah. ये वाले exit से चलेंगे. Next 4 rows in the front, side exit. Silent till we reach home. Being with ourselves, driving a different way. checking our thoughts and our words for ourselves and for people. Next 4 rows, breathing के पास next 4 rows. हाँ जी, yes. Please take the exit which is in the center. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 to 8 in the morning or 6 to 7 in the evening. Ashok Nagar Center for Raj Yoga meditation, so that every thought we create is energized with God's knowledge, power and love. This side on the left, next 4 rows, please take the left side exit. This side, 4 rows, and then this exit. This exit से जाएगा यहाँ. Next 4 rows on this side, left exit. 4 rows on this side, right exit. 2 columns on this side, 4 rows, right exit. Now everyone who's sitting can start without effort.